Okay, I think we are live.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. I'm back with another live session. A very warm welcome to everyone who are watching us either live or later on as a replay. So, today we are joined by some amazing guests from different parts of the world. Seema from Ireland, Biji Rose from US, Vidya from UK, and Simi from Brisbane. So we are from all parts of the world, isn't it? So many people are curious about this business. They are curious, but at the same time, they are a bit skeptical as well. So we are going to talk about something about that. So there are so many people out there skeptical and unsure how our business works and is it legitimate. Eh, is it trustable? And yeah, I get so many questions, and that is quite normal. They don't know. We can't blame them. So who those who are watching outside, they only seeing from outside, and there are lots of scams out there online, and so people are definitely be skeptical. That is quite normal. So I thought today I will ask some real honest questions around that, and the same question people ask me all the time. Also, we will discuss about how this business was and how to get started, and also do I need to be a social media expert. So before jumping into the questions, let me introduce myself. For those who don't know me, my name is Vanaja. I'm the face behind this page, Vanaja Diginet. And I'm originally from Kerala and now settled in Brisbane, Australia with my husband and two daughters. I work as a clinical nurse in a cardiac ICU, and I'm also a proud digital business owner and mentor. While I've been successfully running this business for the past 2 years, I also been helping people around the world to create a better life for themselves. So let me just get into the questions. I will ask Seema the first question. So Seema, this is the big one we always hear. A lot of people are unsure about this business and they want to know it is actually legitimate or not. So tell us, how did you make sure this business was genuine, and when you first came across it? Please introduce yourself first and answer. Thank you.
Hi, Vaneja. That's a great start of this life and is a brilliant questions because everyone who want to start this business, because who doesn't love extra income along with their job? Everybody wants to do that. But the first thing, the question came, people think it is legit or not. So brilliant start. So before I give the answer this question, so I will introduce myself. As you can see on the screen, my name is Seema, and I want to say hi all Australians, good morning, because I'm meeting first time Australians because that
Okay.
huge time gap in that. So namaste and hello everyone. Hope you all are doing good. My name is Seema, and I'm also from India, north part of India, Uttarakhand. And last 19 years, I'm in Ireland with my husband, and I have a two teenager boys. Also, I work in a health sector last more than 15 years, and along with my job, I run this business. So I have as well a strong reason. Definitely, when once you start something new, you need a biggest your reason or your why. So I have one incident happen in 2.5 years back, and that's became my eye opener when my husband lost his source of income, and then I realized I need another stream of income. Always something happened in your past, and then you open your eyes. That's what it's happened with me. It was hard time, struggle, very struggle time, but life never stopped there. So I was looking something for legit, definitely legit thing. So, and I don't want to quit my job that time because my husband is already at home. He lost his income source. So I was looking something online, and there I reach this business. And definitely the people who's listening us and who going to listen the replay, they must be thinking the same question, like I was the same person, like lots of question, very skeptical. and thinking, I don't know, this business, maybe it's a scam. I don't know the person behind it is real or not. So after that, very scared, but my reason was very strong. So I want to do something. Anyways, I connect the person and I ask lots of question to her. So when she connect me and then she add me in one of our Facebook private group, where I see lots of professional like me, they are doing this business, and they are a mother as well, they are wife. You know how busy we are, we all are here mothers and wife, and we know how much, like, like mother job is like 24/7 job. Like, on your working days you get a off, but as a mom job you never get a off. So we all are busy. So when I saw that, and I feel that many people can do this business, why not me? Then the second question comes in my head, is this a legit business or not? So then I connected with the person and I asked her the question. And also I see on that group lots of doctor. We have a, I can see on the screen there is a Dr. Vidya as well, and Vaneja said she is a clinical nurse there, and Simi also nurse there. So they three-person also are from the health sector, and they have their pin number. So I just, because I also come from the health sector, we have in our team nurses and doctors. So I feel like that's not possible. So because my environment is like that, I work with them, I can understand. If you are not from health sector, it's hard to believe. But I know all the doctors are legitimately doing the business. They have their pin number. Imagine the person, doctor and the nurses, how much hard work they did in their life, and then they reach on that respectful job, noble job. Can they will do the any illegal stuff on the social media? Definitely not at all. And then also we have like lots of, like, restaurant owner as well. They have their business registration number, and they are doing this business as well. Can anybody who's running the restaurant business and like a takeaway business, and they have their registration number, can they will put that many year work hard in the hard situation? I don't think so. So there is, I got my answer. I was very satisfied. And I said, definitely I need to do it, because this is the one of the best platform where all the professional can easily run this business along with their full-time job. And that's why I'm here. I'm doing this business more than 2 years so far. Very delighted, very happy. I took this decision, but I always think I wish I can take this decision before. But unfortunately, when something happen in your life, then you always think you need a plan B. But here, my advice is all of you, if you are watching us, take your decision definitely now, because life is always very unpredictable. That's what I learned from my life, my own journey. And I reach on that spot where I have my elderly parents in the back home, my in-laws, my children here. We all struggle whole 1 year, and I don't want anybody struggle like that. So that's my answer, Vanaja. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, Seema. Yeah, very well explained. Yeah, as Seema mentioned, yeah, we all are in different career backgrounds, and everyone has got their portion, which is a very important portion, and we don't want to compromise our career, or we don't want to do anything illegal to harm our family background as well. So understanding this business model is really important. It is important for you to do your research and trust your instincts when you evaluate the opportunities. Not only that, we all, all this business, we all are doing this business individually, and we have to register our business in the country where we are living, and we all got a business number to do this business, and that is the most important thing. If it is an illegal business, we are not allowed to be registered in the government, under the government. And we all have doing the tax file as well. Every year we have to file our tax, and do like an appropriate normal legitimate business. So those who are watching us, if whether you think that it can be trustable, or you are still skeptical, do your research, and just see whether it is legitimate or not. If you look at our business number, you can definitely see our business is registered under the government. Okay, coming to the next question, Biji, can you explain in really simple way how this business actually works? And like if someone is brand new, how would you describe it to them? And also, what are the actual steps to get started? Please introduce yourself first as well. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you, Vanaja, for setting this up. And I'm Beji Rose Stanley, and I'm an IT professional, and I'm a proud owner of this online business. And I'm a full-time IT professional. Along with that, I'm running this side. It's a side hustle, and it takes only 1 to 2 hours. And I live in Arizona, USA, with my husband and 2 children. And in order to start this, as I said, this is my side hustle. I work along with my ordinary IT profession, and this can be for anybody who has normal income can start this as their side hustle. And in order to start this, we need only 3 steps. The first step is get the business overview. For that, all we need is your full name and email address. And along with that, we will sign you up and then send you the free business overview. As Seema mentioned, you will get a privilege to connect to our Facebook group as well. So they're all professionals in every categories, like doctors, IT, nurses, restaurant manager, all kind of people are there doing there. Some are doing it as their full-time profession. Some are a side hustle, just like me, because I just started it. And that's the first step. We will connect you to the Facebook group. That will show that it is a legitimate business, because so many people are from different background are connected to this business. And another thing is we have a educational group, and that is free for 7 days. In that, you will get to know about this in and out of this business, whether it is a legitimate, whether it's MLM, all kind of questions will be answered. And at the end, there will be a Zoom session with the coaches. And the second step is you need to know how this works, how is the compensation, what are the products, what's the company strategies. For that, you need to pay $149, and that is a refundable. And with that, it will be given 2 to 3 hours of videos that explains everything about compensation, product strategies, and the company name, everything. And once you have that, once you watched it, you can decide whether it is for you or not. If it is not for you, it has a 30-day money back guarantee. You can ask for refund, and that money will be refunded in the US. It will be refunded within an hour. And if you want to continue, there will be a coaching videos. Well, you will be connected to the coach who is very well experienced, and you get to ask any kind of questions that you have about the business, and then continue with that. Those are the 3 steps step process. And by the time you get the pre-coaching videos, you get to know whether it is for you or not. So the interesting part is, from the beginning, the moment you give us your email address, you are well supported from the very beginning by connecting to the Facebook group and getting to the educational group, and the support starting from right there and till you are successful. And there's a 24/7 support process as well. So back to Vanaja, these are the steps to start it.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Biji. Yeah, very well explained. So as Biji mentioned, the starting this business is very simple. You just need to register your name and email with any of our websites, or you can give your name and email to the people you are connecting. And once you get registered, you will get a free overview video, and you can watch the video. And if you're interested, you just need to pay the 149 US dollar to get the in detail information about this business, and then you can attend the coaching call. So it is nice and simple. And as Biji mentioned, we have very good support from the beginning itself, not like other businesses which you're seeing online. Like they just give the details, and then after that you won't get any other supports. Whereas in here, we will get the support from the beginning itself, and the one-on-one support is there all the time. So, as Biji mentioned about some of the things about what this 149 is for, but let me just ask Simi in detail about that. Simi, what exactly do people get when they pay this 149, and is there any other investment required after paying this one? Can you please explain about that and give you an introduction first, please?
Thank you, Anuja. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to answer that question. Hello, everyone. Good morning from Australia. It's a nice, bright, sunny morning here. I'm Simi. I'm a nurse. I'm working as a PDN in neonatal unit here. I'm also a proud business owner and mentor. And it's been a wonderful journey so far. So I'm really glad that I get an opportunity to share my experience with my business partners today. So the question that is addressed to me is why the 149? Okay. So, like Bejiro said, it in 3 steps. The first step is actually you get to watch a trailer. You just get to watch the business overview. Let's assume that's the first thing that you need to get an idea. So there is still a lot of suspense. You don't know the whole picture. Right. And the next step where you have to pay 149, that is actually going to the movie, right? So you will get to watch the whole business model where they explain, okay, what is it that you have to do? What companies are involved? What is there any products? What strategies can you use? And the most important thing, what is this compensation plan? We keep saying it's amazing compensation plan. What is it? How much will you get? And how can you start earning? All that is explained in detail. Now, one question I get is, why can't you tell me that when I chat to you, right? This is the reason why, full-time working people like us can actually do it, because we don't have to sit and talk about the whole business model which is a video of 2 hours. We don't have to say about it on each call with each person. So let's say there's 10 people coming to me and asking about this business. I don't need to spend, 2 hours each and tell all that. I can just send them that video once they pay the 149, and then they can watch it, process the information, re-watch it how many ever times they want, and then come to an idea. Come back to me and ask questions if they are confused at any point in viewing that model. So it is actually, making sure that everyone is getting equal and rightful information. And I'm not just giving you the version that I think it is, right? It's not by word of mouth. It will be directly, and it's the same information that everyone will get. So that's one reason why we have that 149, where only people who are serious to actually do this business can go in and get in. And to be honest, if someone just gives hands out the full business model and say, oh, you can just watch it, I would be a bit skeptical actually, because, when you put some value to it, when you have to pay some money to get that information, that adds value, right? Like if you're getting a personal coach for training in the gym, that adds value. Why would you pay extra to get that? You can just go to the gym, right? No, because unless there's a transaction involved, there won't be a transformation happening. And this is actually transforming your life with a new business. It's not just buying a cloth from the clothes store. Also, with this 149, so like Beji said, this is refundable. So once you watch this model, and if you feel, oh, no, I can't go ahead, I don't have the investment point that I can start it with, I don't want to go ahead, You just have to let us know, and within a couple of hours itself, that whole $149 would be refunded back into your account, right? If you go ahead, and you have 30 days to decide whether you want to go ahead or not. If you decide to go ahead, that 149 will be used to give you all the accesses. So that will be used to, give you all the training. There's a lot of automation set up. So, like the video that was sent, there'll be your own website to be set up, your own funnel. All that would be given on the platform, and all that would be done because you paid that one time $149. So it's not actually, going into the person who joined or who offered this business opportunity for you. No, it is actually used to give you access for the training site and give you access to sit and start your own business. So yeah, that's why the 149, because it is a legitimate, and because we are really serious about our business. Watch the trailer if you want, and then watch the full movie by paying that money if you really want to go ahead. Thank you, Vanaja.
Thank you. Thank you, Simi. Yeah, Simi, that explained really well. So it is basically like this 149 will give you all the information about this business. Like those who are genuinely or seriously interested about this business, then only they can go into the next step. Like if those who are interested will definitely take the next step, and in that way they can get all the informations, like including our and the different companies we are partnered with, and the products, the compensation plans, everything you're getting. And on top of that, you will be added to our private Facebook group as well, so that you can see the real people, their success stories, how they are achieving the results, and all those things can be real. So we only give access to all those when once they pay the 149. So that is the only reason we are asking for this 149 to be paid, so that you will get the informations in detail. And on top of that, you come to know what are the investment requirement for this business. There are different plans of investments as well, so you can make the decision of what depends upon your goal. You can decide what sort of investment you need to make this, and this can be learned after you attend the coaching call. And if you decide it is not for you, this as Simi mentioned, this is 100% refundable. This 149 is refundable. You can ask for refund, and within the 30 days before attending the coaching call, it will get paid back to you. Okay. So coming to the next question, so many people are worried about a lot. Some people get nervous about showing their face on social media, and I hear this all the time. Are there any other options for people who don't want to be on camera? And is it important to be on social media? What will you say about that, Dr. Vidya? Please introduce yourself as well, please. Thank you.
Hi, Vanaja and everyone. That is a very it's a last question for the for our session, but it's not the least important. Definitely, it's one of, like you said, many people, almost everyone asks us, and there is that initial hesitation, and that is very understandable. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Vidya Raman. I'm a Tamilian from South India, settled in Hyderabad. I'm a gynecologist. I worked in the Middle East for quite a number of years, and I've moved to the UK a few years ago. And I live here with teenage boys and my husband, who's also a doctor. So yeah, so coming to your question, Manager, like what is our business? When anyone comes and asks us what is your business, the first opening statement is, well, we are doing social media marketing. So the very purpose, the very theme, the very idea behind the marketing concept is social media marketing, which means our marketplace is social media. That is as simple as that. If you go to a real shop, there is a shop, there's a shopkeeper or his assistant, someone sitting there. You look at the products, you ask the shopkeeper, you get what you want and come. But what we are doing is we are advertising for a business opportunity by leveraging all possible social media platforms, be it Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, whatever social media we are comfortable with. Some of us use one platform, many of us choose multiple platforms. It all depends upon what we want and what we. So this is our storefront. And if we are not present here on social media, it literally means that our shop is closed, or there is no one manning that storefront. There's no one. People are coming and viewing, but there's no one to answer the question. I remember as a little girl when I used to go with my dad, I was in North India, and whoever is in the shop or not there, my dad will, Malik nahi hai kya? You know, that is the spontaneous, that is the expectation we have, that the shopkeeper would be there. So if we as owners, business owners, are not presenting ourselves on social media, we are not doing justice to our own business. That is one thing I would say. The second thing is, we have discussed about scamming. There is a fear. Everyone is always worried whether anything digital or online is a scam. Is it genuine? Is it legitimate? So we have already spoken about why it is legitimate. Seema had explained. So scammers don't come on social media platforms every now and then and show your face. I have been scammed. I tried earning something here and there. I know how scamming is. You will the phone numbers will be very weird. You can never see their faces. You don't know who they are. That is a scam. We are always here. When any of you open our Facebook pages, our business pages, you can see all our history geography there, our name, our details. Actually, to start any official business page on Facebook, these days the rules are very strict. They will take your official ID, be it your national ID card, Aadhaar card in India, your passport if you still don't have a visa. They will have everything they will take before they approve your business page. And like said, we are not here to scam people, so we are showing our faces, and that gives that authenticity and belief and trust factor to develop with whoever is coming into our page and viewing it. If they see us day in and out, they can see all the details, where we are, which part of the world we are originally from, which part of the world we are actually running our business page from. It is all there. So that builds that trust factor, because we are not seeing people. I am talking to my customers like on the other side of the screen, just hi, hello, and an automated system. So this is the phase where when we come to social media, the trust is built, and we know that this is not scam and this is happening. This is one way of proving. Well, whatever said and done, me, until I got into this business a few months ago, I would post Diwali photos or birthday photos once in a while, or if I think I've dressed very nicely and look beautiful, I will put a selfie. That is all I knew about social media. I have not been too much. I'm not an influencer, and none of you on the screen, to my knowledge, are influencers or anything like that. But all the training is given, and nothing changes if nothing changes. Like, if we want to bring a change, we have to put that brave step forward and learn. We are here to teach and guide. But due to various reasons, if at all you don't want to put your face there, you don't want to show yourself there, which we are seeing often in our community. You are seeing all of us from India, but our business is spread over 40 countries with more than 23 offices, regional offices, with more than 250,000 members in the team. There's a global partnership, people from all walks of life, all parts of the world. So due to various social and cultural reasons, we have women from different parts like Middle East and parts where they don't want to show their face. Some of them are completely covered in hijab. And for people who don't want to do, and they're still crushing the business. But in spite of all that, if you don't want to do it, then we have something called faceless marketing. And I know one of our own team members was doing faceless marketing earlier, but she saw the result. She was very happy, and now she's very happy. And the WhatsApp group that Beji was mentioning about, we see her post on and off in that WhatsApp group. And I'm talking about Sandija. I'm sure many of us know. So to my knowledge, I think she was doing faceless marketing. So the point is that there are options available. You can do faceless marketing, and all the training is available in the training site to do faceless marketing. You can also use AI technology. It is so just 2 days ago, one of our mastermind session was on how to use AI to make your videos for your marketing. But when it is AI, we know that trust factor is lacking, and that is why we would like to put ourselves there instead of putting AI videos can supplement what we are doing. It can be used once in a while or along with what we are doing, putting ourselves on the screen directly. But only based on AI or faceless marketing, though options are available, might not be the best. But there's no harm in trying and seeing what works best for you and what works best for anyone. That is what I would say about it. I remember I was in Hyderabad and my mom was showing me strange videos of something collapsing. And her Amma, I said, Amma, this is all AI. She's like, you will not believe it. Amma, this is AI. You look at it. This is not trustworthy. So we know what is AI, what is real, and what is not real. Though, of course, my mom is 75. There's a difference. Younger people, definitely, they would understand. That's all I had to say about putting us up on social media. So we are there. This is our shop. We are marketing. We are telling we have a business opportunity. Come and check us out. But if we are telling and there's no one in the shop, there's no one coming in. So it's literally the shop is closed. People knock and go back. And then your business doesn't grow. As simple as that. I hope I've been able to answer that question. Thank you, Vanaja.
Thank you.
Over to you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Vidya. You explained it really well. There are lots of valuable insights in there. Yeah, social media, we are doing social media marketing because we have to, this is how we attract our clients. They see our advertisements and they see us live. In that way, people come to us and people inquire about our business. They are curious about our business and they want to learn more about our business, and that is how they start their business. Whereas some other business, we don't have to go and chase people, or we have to go and do explain about our business and all those things is not necessary. So social media will help us to connect with our audience, as well as eventually we get the clients as well. We are showing our real face, and so those who are watching, like the same question, like whether it is legitimate or not. So we are the real proof of that. Like we are showing our face. If we are a scammers, we don't have to show our face, isn't it? So it is important to find the right channel. Like we are doing this social media marketing through different channels. We have different platforms available, 6 or 7 platforms available. So we can do our marketing, and social media is a powerful tool nowadays. All the business, everyone is doing the business through and their advertisements through social media. And that is how nowadays the business is working. Even the big companies are doing their business online. So social media is an important thing, even though none of us, like as Dr. Vidya mentioned, none of us were a social media expert, or none of us were doing any like an influencers or anything. We just occasionally post our some of our photos. That's all we all been doing. But now we get to learn all the important things about social media, and we do it in a very secure way. We get to know how to handle the social media securely and secure our privacy as well. So it is not a big thing if as long as you learn about this social media. It is a powerful tool to get your business up and running and successfully. So thank you so much, everyone. I think we have covered most of the questions people are skeptical about. So you can certainly have a look at it. If you're interested, all you need to do is just grab your email and enter into one of our websites, or you can message one of us with your name and email, and you will receive a free webinar to your email. After that, you can contact one of us with your questions, and also you'll be able to get a free 7-day access to our private educational group as well, where all your questions get answered, and you will be able to see the results of others, and you will be able to understand the potential of this business. And you will also get a Zoom meeting like with our expert coaches as well, so that you can ask your questions directly. And so I think that will give you a good overview of about our business. It is very simple and accessible. So those who are curious and watching, and take your first step and come and be partner with us. And it is really a rewarding business, and it is really enjoyable. So take your first step. That's all I need to say. Thank you all for joining today, and I hope this session has helped clear up all your myths and fears about starting a digital business. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all my guests. And thank you for all your inputs. And see you
Thank you,
next time.
everybody.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so
Bye.
much.